Well, I don't want that. God. Right, only... Actually... yeah, that's pretty cool for now. I'm happy with that. Let's see what happens. I don't know if any sounds. Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me. That's awesome. How we doing, guys? I'm just testing. I want to know how I sound. Just so's, I know, basically. So, I'm going to get you up on my phone. Let's have a look. Well, I'm going to get myself up on my phone. Right, I'm going to see how well I do. Let's see, shall we? Let's go. Come on.
Got to be glued for brows and edges for strong and lasting hold. By Got to Be.
Right, couple of ads. Let's have a look. Will it show me doing what I need to do? Let's go. Come on. Right, what I'm going to do then, guys, is I'm going to have my phone out so I can see the chat. If we get anyone, you never know. Probably get somebody. Might not get anyone, really. Who knows? What we are going to do, though, is this. Is that it? Am I looking at it right? Ah, it is. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Open the Mac Apple Store to do it. Oh, Christ's sakes. Ah, they're being a pain. Never mind. We'll just have a little chinwag. If anyone turns up, we'll have a chinwag. What do you reckon? I'm live, so I ain't going to go anywhere for a bit. So if anyone's there, cool. What I'll do, swap over. There we go. So you got me. Yeah. It says two, but I guarantee they're me, that's why. So, what are we going to do? What do you want to talk about? I don't know. Tell you what, there's my history. Any of you want to see this? This is sound check. For those of you who didn't get to see it, so what you've got here is a tiny little stage that Love Bites unfortunately had to play on, but it was a good day. I mean, we turned up and we thought, oh crap, have they started already? Because obviously none of them are in costume, are they? So where they wasn't in costume, just let me dip this down a bit. There we go, right. Where none of them was in costume, because normally Asami's got a beautiful white wedding dress on, isn't she? But in this, it was like, hang on, she's wearing what? She's jeans and a jumper. Say it wrong here. They're just being normal. No! Can't have Love Bites being normal. Ah, dear. But yeah, for everyone who's a Love Bites fan, I mean, I found this. This was nice of them to put it up. I was actually there, believe it or not, because when, at the end, let me just do this bit, right? Ready? So now the band are gone. So I shouldn't get copyrighted. It should be fine. Because at the end of the day, pointing the camera at someone does not infringe copyright. So, up.
Bye. Thank you. See you later. See you later. Thank you.
They did have a hard time getting the sounds right, though.
What's not? This is it. Sold out, and there's quite a lot of space here for it.
Look how close.
Some people haven't turned up.
Right, look how close everyone is to that stage. Look, their shins are banging against it. That is how close people was to that stage. You know? But it was a really good night. It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, it was worth the... Excuse me. It was worth the money. Let me go back to my channel. It was worth the money. It was worth every penny. I mean, it was only £22, but it was £22 well spent, I think. I don't know. So, let's go back to it being me. Doing! There we go. So, no one here yet. That's a shame. That is a shame. I'm sure, because it's spare in a minute, and I'm just sitting here waffling. Nothing wrong with that. I can wait for a few of us if you want to turn up. But it is Friday. I understand that. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure how many views this would get either, but let's go down memory lane, shall we? As I like to call it. So, right, here we go. Down memory lane. Now, what I want to do is hopefully take this all the way back to when I first started, and then you'll be able to even see the difference within the thumbnails as well. Because you do, I believe, as time carries on, what I've learned with YouTube over the, 8 months I think I've been doing it now, is you do improve on a few things. So, I mean, when I started, yeah, as you will see, a lot of my thumbnails are completely different as to what they are now. See, this I was quite surprised and disappointed with, because I came across all these, like storytellers, and I used to listen to them as a kid. And I thought more people would be interested in having a listen, but clearly no. You know, I was doing it for a couple of weeks, but after 4, like I was four views. It's just stupid. So nah, I stopped that. But so many songs that are absolutely fantastic songs that I've reacted to, guys. I mean, look, this will help a lot of you as well if you don't fit like the songs you're not aware of that I've actually done reactions to. So, like, I've done Epica, East of Eden, Love Bites, obviously, Talia, Christmas, that was, Ren, Bandmaid, Nemophila, Genesis, Visions of Atlantis. Do you know what I mean? There was just so many. Falling in Reverse, Queen, you know, so many. The Hue. So yeah, and I've done plenty of Love Bites, I will say that, but I fell in love with the band the minute I heard them. The very first time I heard them, I fell in love with them, and I'm sure everyone else was the same when they first heard them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay on for a bit. I'm not just going to do a 10-minute jobby and give up, go, oh, no one's here. Nah, that's not what I'm going to do at all. So yeah, look, we keep scrolling. Still not there yet. Look, we're still not there. Right, here we go. Because originally I was going to be like a space channel, deal with like space and the planets and everything else, and didn't really go down too well. So I thought, okay, let's try music instead. So I thought, let's do some Nightwish. Nightwish Army's always good. And yeah, the first one, Phantom of the Opera, as you can imagine. Then Nemo, Everdream. Then I thought, let's do some baby metal. So Gimme Chocolate, Karate. Then I did Ghost Love Score, Within Temptation, Floor and Talia mixed. Which, if you haven't heard that one, you're missing out. You are really and honestly missing out. Now, I think what the mistake I made, because obviously you can see that a lot of, like I said, the thumbnails, the way I sit back then, are not as good as what they are now. Yeah, no, because now, I mean, a lot of people say do them like that. Yeah, or they'll do that where underneath it is enough for them. But I like to, personally, it's just me, whilst I'm watching and reacting, as well as I'm reacting, in my brain, I'm also thinking what spot in that video would make a really good thumbnail. What will stand out? Yeah? What will make you go, oh, okay, as you're scrolling through, whether it's on your phone or tablet, your telly, anything, what thumbnail can I create that will make you view it? And don't get me wrong, there's a few, I mean, but also it helps the algorithm, isn't it? And obviously how many subscriptions you've got, like subscribers, sorry. And when you start, obviously I didn't have hardly any, like I had none really, so all of these are done with no subscribers, The only time I remember that I started getting subscribers was during the first Love Bites. Because I remember doing it in the afternoon. I did the early afternoon and it debuted about 4 or 5 p.m. I did it to premiere. And I woke up the following day and I think it had gained me 200 subscribers. So I was over the moon. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I decided from then on, like, awesome. Like, I kept listening to them again and again and again. And it was like, oh my God, these ladies are blowing my mind. So that's what happened. I've just become a huge fan with them. Let's carry on. Anyway, right, we have got Nocturna. Now these guys, I don't think these guys get enough credit. I honestly don't think so. You need to check them out. If you haven't already, check them out. Nocturna. Just go into my videos. Go into, they've got their own playlists as well. So if you go to my playlists, you'll see, I think I've got Nocturna. Hang on. Got Tom McDonald, Rammstein, The Warning, The Storyteller, Ren, Nocturna. There we go. Ozzy, Love Bites, Bandmaid, Nemophilia, Guns N' Roses, Queen, Nightwish, Baby Metal, Comedies. There's a few other bands I need to add. There's one of them, but that'll get done in time. But yeah, if you come into my channel, hit playlists, and they're all there for you. That's the easiest way you can do it. I'm sure a lot of you guys do this, exactly the same thing. So, just the way it is, isn't it? So we'll go back to the top anyway. That one I did because I was bored. Cooking on a budget. Well, see, with this, right, it was because I went shopping and I got some kebab meat, like bags of kebab meats, and it was a good deal. And considering when I was in London, where I used to live, right, in the East End, I remember, I think the most I paid was £5.50 for doner meat and chips. I go down there this time, and it was, I think just a doner kebab on its own was £12. If you wanted chips with it, it was like 15. It's like, how the hell is that? No, I just can't justify that. Sorry. And I'm not being a tight ass, but I think what's right is right, So I made my own, and I tell you what, it was just as good, if not better, than any takeaway, whether it was kebab shop or chip shop. All the salad I had on the top. It was lovely, absolutely lovely. And it cost me, I think, a grand total was £6.50. That's because you can buy 3 bags of the kebab meat in Iceland for tenner, for £10, right? So that's that sorted. The bag of chips was a bag of southern fried chips, again, from Iceland. Brilliant. And a little bit of lettuce and a little bit of onion. What more do you need? If you want tomato or anything, then sure, yeah, grab that. How much is a individual tomato these days? 10p? Well, 50p. Something. A green grocer would probably go, nah, go on, have it. Because it's warm, my mouth's dry, and I can't be bothered to go and get a drop of water. So, I'm munching an apple in front of you. But, no one's jumping in yet anyway, so I don't care. Coming up in... Oh, so I did premiering, I think. Let me just refresh. Hang on. Yeah. If you want to watch, there's a premiere of a 2 running sketch that I've done. 4 handles. So, head over. Give that a watch, guys. And make sure you hit the like button. I don't know. It's how to do, isn't it? What's the time? I think what I might do for the rest of the evening is, now I've got this, I know how to do it all working and stuff. What I'm going to do, guys, is, excuse me, tomorrow night is what we'll do is some music. We're going to do some AI generated music tomorrow. We're going to create like some songs. So if you're interested in that, come jump in the stream and we'll make such beautiful music together. But no, yeah, seriously. Come in, because I'd appreciate your ideas. Because you get, I think you get a few, what do they call it, credits for free to try it out. So that's what we're going to do. If it works out okay, then what we'll do is once a month, we'll have a night where we create music. What do you think? I think it's a good idea myself. So we'll do that. Alright. What I might do, guys, is I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've had fun for these 10-15 minutes, whatever it's been. But yeah, it's just been a highlight, isn't it? So just remember, guys, don't be shy. Like and subscribe, you know, all the X's and ba-doing. If you want to be extra generous, help towards the channel, there's a donation link. Hit that, bang, takes you through to PayPal. Put in whatever you want to donate, $10, $20, whatever. And it comes through, bearing it there, because otherwise YouTube take, what is it, 35%? Something like that. So if you donated $10, like I'll get, what, 6.5 something, which really isn't a lot. So, yeah, it's silly. So use that link that's in there. So, there you go, donate, look, PayPal me. Hit that and it'll go down well. Right, guys, thanks for that. And I'll catch yous. You'll see me on the next comedy reaction tomorrow.